So what do you tell somebody, either Kenyan or foreigner, that wants to invest in Kenya?
Don't look anywhere else. There's going to be challenges wherever you look, but especially the international companies, is to encourage them to partner, with local business people, because they may, so the international companies have the proven expertise, the global best practices, but the local partners help navigate the business, help navigate through these challenges.
The president also threw a challenge to, the local investors to mentor and bring up these young people, to be entrepreneurs. As Chandaria Industries, what is it you see you can do to be able to stand up to that challenge and help in just bringing up other people who may not have those opportunities now?
I was talking to both my sons. I mean, I said, look, we need to probably start something like Dragon's Den in Kenya. Give people the opportunity to come and expose themselves. I think that's the best platform that somebody can ever have, and you have a few investors on the panel who would take them on.
Yeah. Something you'd do?
Absolutely. It's very interesting. There's some very exciting ways in which we can frame this. I think if I can just tell you a little bit about what we've been doing specifically. We believe education and healthcare are two necessities every individual has a right to. We're supporting over 35 schools in Kenya. We're supporting a number of medical facilities in the country to make sure that we provide individuals with this, these critical starting points in life. Apart from that, I personally mentor about 5 young entrepreneurs. I'm very passionate about sharing ideas.
So how did you identify these 5?
It's been, so across the various different organizations, my involvements at business forums, speaking at business forums, you get people who come up and speak to you. You get people who write to you, and you actually really find those people. The most important thing for me in life is, if you have a drive and if you have the right attitude, nothing is going to stop you from getting what you want. And that's what I really look for, in individuals. And when they have that, they really can go out there and make a big difference.
Yeah. For the young people who will watch this interview and say, you have all of these things, I'll take you back to that question, because of, the clan or the family you were born in and all of this wealth, and they don't have those opportunities. There they are on their own, but they have ambition and they aspire for these great things. What do you tell them?
For me, it's always been about, remember, I mean, I came into a business that was a consumer products business. I came into a business that was tissue, paper, hygiene, manufacturing. I didn't come into a business that was looking at automobile manufacturing, that was looking at insurance, that was looking at mining. You need to first set out what it is that you want in your life. Be clear about what the objectives and what your vision is. And as long as you're committed to getting there, you will take a few steps back, you will fall, you will hurt yourself. But as long as you have the commitment to get there, nothing will stop you.
Yeah.
Even when it comes to, a matter of financing, when it comes to a matter of expertise, when it comes to access to markets, whatever the challenge is. I mean, we've seen businesses, and we're an example of that. I mean, had my grandfather not gotten to a boat from India and come to Kenya 70 years ago and decided that, look, I'm going to start with drinking straws, and I'm going to do it with whatever little money I have. I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to put my life savings, into starting this business. We wouldn't be where we are. But he was committed to it. He could see a bigger picture, and I think that's why I say that commitment to the cause, the attitude you have, and the drive in life are 3 of the most important